using a dual sire, meaning I use 2 different studs with 1 female. So now I have to figure out who's the dad of what puppy. So in order to do that, DNA is involved in that. So knowing what the dad carries DNA wise and the other dad carries will help me determine who's the puppies, as well as running DNA testing to verify for AKC. That way they're registered correctly. This litter, I did what they call a dual sire, which means I use 2 different studs. Because sometimes when you order semen, it doesn't always come live. So we use the backup as Thor. However, to know who's daddy, I had to send out DNA. Now, Kane, the one dad, he is a new shade Isabella Fluffy. Therefore, he would carry 2 copies of testable chocolate. So, to verify who's daddy, I already know because Thor, the other dad, has tan points. Kane does not. So if you can see, she clearly has tan points. So she is going to be a Thor baby, 100%. Now, I'll still do DNA with AKC before we do registration. But I can tell already who has tan points and who's going to be Thor babies versus who's going to be Kane babies. You can see this one does not have any tan. So I tested her to see if she carries the testable chocolate gene. And if she does, then that means she is Kane's spicy little baby. Yes, you're spicy. Goodness gracious, you just peed on me. And then this one, the Merle, I'm not 100% sure because sometimes Merles, the tan points don't show up right away. I do think he's Kane's though. He just tends to have a little bit more of his face than, but they're all fluffy carriers too, because since both dads are fluffy, it guarantees that every puppy is going to get 1 copy of the fluffy gene. Oh my